fishing.
Let's go fishing.
I'm on a mission.
I'm on a mission.
It's so pretty, I'd sure hate to waste this chance. We'll find a shady little spot, not too cool, not too high. Perfect for a little fishing and romance. Oh yes. There's nothing so inviting, nothing quite as exciting as a little fishing when they're biting. Let's go fishing.
Let's go fishing.
Morning, boys and girls. I'm gonna do a little shiner fishing this morning. I got some trips coming. I got 4 trips coming up, so I'm trying to find some fish. I want you to turn around. I want you to look at the sunrise over there. See the sun coming up behind the clouds. Pretty neat, huh? That's my office view. Pretty neat, ain't it? Little sunrise. It's 7:30. I got out here a little bit late, but we'll see if we can catch some fish. I got on my spot a little bit late, but I was all right. I still caught a few fish. I got some trips coming up. I thought I had a trip this morning, but I stopped in there at the shop and waited, and nobody showed up. So I think they made the arrangement 2 months ago, and I just didn't take the phone number down, which I should. But I got a trip tomorrow, and I also got trips this weekend. So in the upcoming weeks. I got to kind of stay on top of things, try to find some fish, and I did. I found some few fish here, and you know, in their, you know, different spots. I got about 3 different spots where there's fish, so that's a good deal. See how we do. I put out 3 poles there, and put one on bottom and put 2 on floats on them. You know, I always put one down on bottom and just kind of drag it. Just kind of, you know, free sport, you might say, and just let the shiner do his thing. You know, then I put 2 floats out, and that way you cover both areas. And fish on, guys, fish on. Just no more than hit the water and have a fish on. I had several hits, but I think some of them was catfish, because they just, you know, come up and rolled on it, and they can't really get them big shiners down. But I threw it right back over there. I think he grabbed it just as soon as it hit the water again. There wasn't a bit of wind again this morning. I mean, it was flat. It was really nice. I mean, bluebird sky. Could use a little bit of cloud cover right now, and I'm fishing in the dark of the moon right now. We're getting ready to come up on the new moon, guys, and I'm fishing in the. If you look outside, there's no light at all, so you got to be super careful out there if you're running before daylight. Fish on, guys, fish on. I'll get this one in. I just take my time, kind of enjoy it, you know. He's a scrapper. But, you know, we need some cool weather. The water temperature is still about 74, 75 degrees. And you go in the backwater there, back where the, a little bit shallower, and it might be 74, but then by the afternoon it might be 84. I mean, you know, in that shallow water, it's clear. It don't take long to warm it back up. It's like boiling on a stove. But yeah, it'll get down there in about another couple weeks and stay down there and kind of stabilize, and the fish should come in. I'm not seeing a lot of bait, you know, right now. I'm not seeing hardly any shad or anything like that. Yeah, I threw them right along the grass line. That seemed like it was right at the edge of the grass. You had to get it right to the edge of the grass or you didn't get bit. I changed my lines. I put Power Pro 30 weight on there, and I don't put no leader on there. It's just one more weak spot, and this is a pretty good fish right here too, guys. I got trips this weekend, and there's supposed to be 15 to 20 mile an hour winds. So, and if that happens, I'll probably go into the canal and take people in the canal, because I know a few places in the canal where you catch fish, and you don't have to worry about that rough water. These rascals swallowed it too. I mean, they were the ones that wanted to hit. They didn't fool around. They took it. Didn't catch no big ones. I think the biggest one I caught today was about 3 pounds. Wasn't like that one. I took Seamus down there, and he caught 4 of them between 7, 8 or more pounds down there, but they just wasn't there. He just hit it right. I seen several boats out this morning. I mean, even putting in about the same time I was, but we got that Lakes and Trail 2-day championship this weekend, so, you know, there'll be a lot of boats on the water. And this past weekend was the Cracker Boys Championship. Somebody said it took 20 pounds each day. 2 days, 40 pounds to win it, so so somebody's catching fish good. This one here was a fighter. He really put on a show there. had to lip him. I didn't want to break a line. Yeah, that's the biggest one I caught this morning right there. He probably, I don't know, he might have been 4 pounds, something. I'm not sure. He's just a nice fish. See how big the shiners are. Our shiners are pretty good size. That's why they're up here rolling on them. Them small bass cannot get them down, but they attack them, but they can't get them down. They're just white as snow, though. The ones I did catch down there this morning is, they're just coming out of the lake. They're just started to come out of the lake, and they really look healthy. I mean, but like I said before, I've always said there's going to be a young guy figure them out there on the lake, and they're gonna be able to get them. There's got to be a certain route or whatever them fish are moving back and forth, and I'm sure there's springs out there in the middle of that lake. Yeah, I had to retie. That rascal swallowed it. You can get through several hooks a day if they're really hitting good, because you don't want to tear their bellies up. That's a pretty flimsy pole I'm using there. I mean, but it don't matter. I mean, if they're hitting and they're hitting good, I mean, you can get heavy action or medium heavy and works just as good. And if you get a little lighter rod, you get the enjoyment of fighting them. I mean, but you can get the broomstick thing and just drag them in. But yeah. Pretty well had it all to myself this morning. There wasn't a lot of people around me. I see several putting in, but I seen several running clear down south, so they must be going down around Worm Cove and Horse Island and that area down there. I got her untangled and threw her back out, and I no more than get there, and then the one grabbed it and took off with it, and it was the last one I caught, and I didn't want to beat them up too much because like I said, I got several trips here, and I just wanted to make sure the fish were still there, and they're still there. And I got about 3 places, like I said, that I can get around and catch some fish. This rascal, he went back in the grass. Had to drag him out of that grass. they're nice, healthy fish. I mean, you can tell they just come out of the lake. I mean, they're white. Fish on, guys. Fish on. So that's all she wrote, guys. That's all the. Because I went to about several other places, but I didn't do any good. But what I done is, I went to the back. I wanted to see how the grass was growing back here. And what I done is I run from Indian Prairie. You can see I run from Indian Prairie to Buckhead, and I just kind of went along the edge here, and you can see the grass is really doing good. Like Kenny said, though, you know, I saw FWC and the Corps of Engineers. Corps of Engineers, you know, don't fluctuate that water so much. You know, it'd do good. But like Kenny said, we didn't have no hurricanes or no real heavy winds or, you know, no rain, which lets the lake heal a little bit. But guys, just right along here. I just went down through here and I didn't fish anymore. I just kind of looked at the hardwall, you might say, from Indian Prairie to Buckhead, and you kind of watch. You can see all kind of different grasses, arrowhead, you know, dollar pads, just a little bit of everything. Eelgrass, all kind of eelgrass, guys. Look at there, there's all kind of eelgrass back through there. You know, it just looks, the lake's starting to look healthy again, you know what I'm saying? It's starting to really look healthy again, which hope nothing happens, you know. And it's good looking grass. You can see it's really good looking grass. You can see the grass, how far the hard wall is back here. I mean, it's really growing way out. But like I said, the water's clear and the sun's getting down through there, and it's really done a good job. Mother Nature and the Corps of Engineers and also FWC have done a good job on that part of it, you know. But I'm telling you, I'm going to make a guess. This is going to be one super year for the Specs property because they're going to be in this grass. I mean, this is like pencil grass, I think, you know, or whatever. It's not the semi grass, but you can get in there and get alongside it, and I'm sure them Specs are going to go in there and do their thing. So I think this is going to be a good crappie year, guys, gals. You know, and just miles and miles of grass down through there, guys. You don't have to fish on top of anybody. I mean, there's plenty of grass. In Tin House, the back part of Tin House there, you can see how far the grass is coming out from the wall. You know, well, I just like to see, just keep right on growing, just keep going, you know, coming out there towards us, and hopefully they don't spray it. Please don't spray it. Hopefully they don't spray it, but it really looks good. I mean, the lake's really starting to look healthy again. Well, I made the turn right there, and this is Buckhead. It's the same thing, guys. It's just grass and more grass. Arrowheads, eelgrass, pencil grass, semi-grass, just everywhere, which is good. A good thing, guys.